Hey there, this is Eric from PMC STS. Welcome to Sensor Tech Tuesday. Today we're diving deep into a crucial topic that affects the accuracy of pressure sensors, the total error band, or TEB. Understanding TEB can help you make informed decisions when choosing a pressure sensor for your application. Pressure sensor manufacturers often categorize measurement errors into several groupings: static error band, setting errors, and thermal errors. Together, these add up to what we call the total error band. Most manufacturers express these errors as a percentage of full scale, or %FS. So what exactly is the total error band? In simple terms, TEB represents the maximum deviation from a straight line of pressure versus output. This straight line represents the ideal relationship between pressure and output, and TEB accounts for errors that deviate from this ideal line. These errors include linearity, repeatability, hysteresis, zero and span settings, along with thermal errors from changes in temperature. If the sensor operates within the manufacturer's specified parameters, you can rely on its output being accurate within these TEB limits. Interestingly, the largest contributor to TEB is typically thermal error, which can account for about 50% of total error, especially when sensors are required to function across a wide temperature range. Now, let's address a common misconception. Many manufacturers highlight the static error band in their marketing materials, often labeling it simply as static accuracy. This can mislead potential users into believing that the sensor will always operate within these static accuracy numbers. Static error band combines nonlinearity, hysteresis, and repeatability errors, but often neglects two significant sources: zero setting and span setting errors. Users might assume that a reading at room temperature is accurate within the static error limits, but that's not always the case. For instance, some manufacturers claim a 0.25% static accuracy, but separately list 0.5% for zero set error and 0.5% for span set error. This means a user could assume a reading is within 0.25% of the true value, when in reality, it could be off by as much as 1.25%. At PMC STS, we take a different approach. We include zero set and span set errors in our static error band definition. This way, when we specify a 0.25% device, you can trust that readings taken at room temperature will indeed be within that limit. To recap, the total error band, or TEB, represents the overall accuracy of a pressure sensor and is made up of three main factors: the static error band, thermal errors, and setting errors. The static error band includes nonlinearity, hysteresis, repeatability, and any errors from zero and span settings. Thermal errors are caused by the temperature range in which the sensor operates, while setting errors reflect deviations in the zero and span settings. Together, these components define the full accuracy range you can expect from your pressure sensor, all in relation to the ideal best fit straight line. Thanks for joining us on this edition of Sensor Tech Tuesday. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe for more insights. See you next time.